I know this is a different video than you're accustomed to here on said channel, but a lot of you guys here on this channel have been wanting to be formally introduced to my twins, and so I wanted to introduce you to some very feisty, very mobile twins. This is Jackson and this is Jayla, and I'm gonna go ahead and let them go because they're in the crawling stage right now and they want to live and do their thing. So we're gonna let them do that. Anyway, being that I haven't really shared a lot of this with you guys here on this channel, I thought I would pop in and give you guys a look into a normal daily routine here and kind of give you a look into juggling life as a mom, a stay-at-home mom, and one that also is a vlogger and does YouTube, but more so a stay-at-home mom, and give you guys an idea of what my day-to-day is like. As you guys know, I really try to keep up with content here on this channel, and it can be difficult sometimes, especially now that these guys over here are extremely mobile and very, very busy. By the way, if you guys want to see daily vlogs of the craziness that goes on in this household with these guys, my husband, friends, family, etc., etc., please feel free to check out my daily vlog channel, The Socialite Life TV. I will leave it right here. It's also linked in the description box down below. So I thought I'd pop in and share with you guys a typical day in the life of a stay-at-home mom. So enjoy. By the way, if you guys are wondering about anything that's showcased in this video, like the high chairs and items we use for our kids, along with any of the food and the things that I showcase throughout the video, everything will be listed in the description box down below. Time to start the day, y'all. Now, every day is completely different because I do have two babies and they are each their own individual and they have their own wake up times. So every day is completely different. Just keep in mind that the clips that you're gonna see are pretty much just snippets of several days worth of footage because it is very difficult to get an entire day's worth of vlogging in a day in a life and a day of twins when you're by yourself. So on this particular day, it was a super early day. So of course, first thing we do is we say goodbye to Daddy, who heads off to work for the day. Jackson woke up on the wrong side of the bed, so he was already crying, but Jayla was her usual early bird self and also acting a little shy when Daddy gives his kisses. So after Daddy has left the house to head out to work, it is time for some food. And usually the first thing I do is I give the kiddos a mini bottle, and then from there I'll give them their first solid meal of the day. They're 10 months old, so they just started doing solids on a consistent basis, so they're still trying to get the whole hand-to-mouth thing going. But in this particular case, this particular morning, they are having Trader Joe's organic pancakes and eggs. As I said earlier, every day is completely different. So there's times I don't have the opportunity to eat, and then there's times that I do. So when I do have the opportunity to have breakfast, this is what I typically do. I will do Kodiak cakes, and if you haven't tried these out, they're amazing protein pancakes, and you would never know they are super healthy and they taste like regular pancakes. I will do that and make them in my waffle makers. So I will do those usually the night before, and I will put them in the fridge and just nuke them in the morning. I top that off with my favorite syrup in the entire world. This is the Walden Farms pancake syrup. All is listed down below. 0 calories, 0 everything, but tons of taste. You will absolutely love it. So far, everyone I've recommended it to loves it. Another option that I typically will go for is granola, strawberries, and yogurt, or I'll just simply do a protein shake. Don't laugh, y'all, okay? I told y'all I'd keep it funky with y'all and I would keep it real, and yeah, that whole time I hadn't even gone into the bathroom to brush my teeth, okay? So that's what's next. It's time to finally wash my face and brush my teeth. First thing I always do before I brush is I hit that floss, y'all. Flossing is so vitally important for your teeth. So I always make sure that I floss in the morning and I also floss at night as well. Your girl has been checking out a brand new toothbrush, y'all. Something that I have been testing out and trying out for the last month and a half or so, and I love it. This is the toothbrush that you guys are seeing right here, and this is literally me one morning just brushing my teeth as per usual, looking all beautiful and pretty and stuff. All jokes aside, y'all, this is the toothbrush that I have been using for a little over a month and a half. This is the R-Clean toothbrush, y'all. Has so many amazing benefits that you will not find in another toothbrush. Now, this is just a look at what the toothbrush itself looks like outside of its setting case. Once I'm done brushing my teeth, I put it right back in its setting case, and guess what? There's a lot more to this toothbrush, so let me fill you in. What's up, y'all? Okay, I had to pop in the middle of the video in my bathroom to share some additional information with y'all about this toothbrush that I've been using. It has been absolutely amazeballs, and it couldn't have come at a better time for me. If you guys follow me on my daily vlog channel, which you guys should be, it is the Socialite Life TV. It will be linked down below for you guys to go subscribe to it. It's my daily vlog channel where you see everything that goes on the day-to-day in this household, and we just had little baby twins, and so it's real crazy, you know what I'm saying? And so I would advise you to go ahead and check that out as well. However, for those of you guys that are over there already, you guys have probably seen me use this bad boy already several times. It's been in use in my household for probably the last month and a half or so, and it is this bad boy right here. Bam! The Aura Clean toothbrush. Okay, now I know you're like, okay, so what's the deal about the toothbrush? It's just a toothbrush. Half of this is supposed to just brush your damn teeth. Look! This toothbrush is completely different than other toothbrushes, okay? And I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Number one, this couldn't have come at a better time for me to try this out. As you guys know, if you guys follow me on the vlog channel, for those of you guys that already do, you guys know that I literally just went through an entire household being sick, okay? Including myself. And being that I have two 10-month-old infant twins here, and they got sick, the last thing I wanted to do was continue to contaminate myself using my toothbrush I'd been using while I was sick, okay? So when I started to use this brush, I actually started to use this brush directly after I started to feel better, and I threw out my old toothbrush and started to use this. Now here's the reason why this bad boy is so daggone beneficial, okay? And how it's been amazing for me, okay? First and foremost, this is the only toothbrush, okay, that has, of course, this lovely look to it, okay? So it's nice and sleek, it's gorgeous, it looks amazing on your countertop, okay? Number two, this bad boy not only has a UVC light on the inside of it that sanitizes your brush, okay? But in addition to that, it also has a dryer on the inside of this base right here. So every time you put your toothbrush after it's used, okay, into this base to charge it, because this is a charger as well, right? You not only sanitize the brush, but you are also drying the brush. And if you guys know, anything that you leave damp and leave out, you're gonna naturally get bacteria and all kinds of stuff that could potentially grow on fungi. You know what I'm saying? You know, I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that if you leave wet, you know, it can get all, you know, infected and stuff, you know, the kitty cat, you know, there's lots of stuff that you can, you know what I'm trying to say, right? In other words, it is highly beneficial that this not only sanitizes your brush with the UVC light that is on the inside of this base, all right? But in addition to that, it dries your brush as well. So you're not having to continue to reuse a toothbrush that is wet and has the bacteria and all of that stuff that just chills on your regular old toothbrushes. Another couple of really cool things about said brush right here is, number one, this bad boy gives 9,000 more strokes than Sonicare. And I know you guys are familiar with Sonicare, so you're getting a lot more clean for your buck. That, in addition to the fact that this bad boy also has a couple of settings on it. So if you guys have more sensitive teeth and gums, you can actually turn this bad boy on, boom, and you can set it to the sensitive mode. So there's two modes on this bad boy right here, and you can change it from sensitive, which was the first one that I pressed, to deep cleaning / whitening. Lastly, the other really cool thing about this brush is the fact that it works in modes. So every 60 seconds, it pretty much switches. You'll kind of hear it turn off, but it goes right back on again to indicate that you need to move on to the next part of your mouth, right? So that is amazing because it makes sure that you're getting every single nook and cranny of your mouth, and you're getting every single nook and cranny of your mouth, giving each nook and cranny of your mouth the proper amount of time to get properly clean. Now let me go ahead and show you guys how this bad boy came to me, okay? As you guys can see here on the screen, this is the Aura Clean toothbrush. This is exactly how it came packaged to me, and this is exactly how it's gonna come packaged to you guys. You will get instructions and all of that within the box, as well as the fact that this toothbrush also includes 3 brush heads. Now, a lot of these other toothbrushes out here, these electronic toothbrushes, absolutely do not offer that. You have to buy the brush heads separately from the beginning, right? So at least you're getting 2 additional brush heads on top of the first one that you're gonna use. And just so you guys know that it is real, because I know you guys are probably looking at this toothbrush like it looks brand spanking new, bitch, like you didn't really use it. Bam! I absolutely have. This is the toothbrush head that I have been using for over a month or so, okay? And I've already switched just because I wanted to show you guys what it looked like with a brand new brush head on it, okay? But just so you guys know it's real, I truly have been using this brush. Now, you guys already know every time I share something with y'all that I absolutely love, I'm always gonna hook y'all up with something, right? So that being said, y'all need to check out the description box down below to get yourself this brush, right? And in addition to that, you're gonna go ahead and use the coupon code, that coupon code being Sande, S-A-N-D-E, to get 50% off this brush, okay? So if you really want to get this brush, I'm gonna advise you to get on that ASAP Rocky. I mean, look, I know y'all don't want to have dragon breath, you know what I mean? Y'all don't want to have your mouth smelling like a trash can, like some badussi. This is the way that you avoid that. This is the brush that's gonna help you do that, okay? It's gonna get rid of the bacteria and all the nastiness and the organisms and all of that that causes the bad breath and all of that, right? Anywho, make sure you guys check out the link down below as well as the coupon code to get yourself 50% off this toothbrush, all right? Get your mama, your friends, your cousins and them. Look, if you if you know somebody whose breath is stank, okay, you don't even have to tell them their breath is hot. You don't have to tell them they got halitosis, bitch. You just package this gift up, give it to them as a gift. You know what I'm saying? Put it under the Christmas tree. They ain't got to know their breath is humming, okay? You ain't got to tell them directly. Buy the brush. Just buy the brush, put it under the tree, and they won't know a damn thing. Okay, y'all, make sure you guys check out the description box. Get 50% off of your Aura Clean toothbrush, and back to my day in the life. Now that I've had a little chance to tidy up, wash some bottles, and then of course change a few diapers, it's playtime. And typically what we do is, I'll do what you're seeing here. I'll just go in the nursery or go in the family room, play with the kids, crawl over the floor. We read sometimes, we'll just laugh, play with each other, kiss on each other. It's just so much fun. And of course, you need all types of energy for all of that, but it keeps me on my toes. Time to give the kiddos a bath. And now you guys already know with the swim classes that they've been taking, they absolutely live to be in the water. All they do is splash, and half the time we're getting a bath ourselves when they're in the tub. So they just live for it. And obviously they had a great time. As you guys can see, we had the shampoo in their hair and we made little mohawks out of them. We thought they were absolutely adorable. We always do that with their hair. But clearly you guys see they enjoyed their baths. After all that is said and done, and I've exhausted the kids a little bit, it's time for us to eat again. And I'm already in my workout clothes ready for Juice to get home so that we can head out to the gym. And we usually take the kiddos with us when we do go to the gym. So today they are eating, I think, apple and kale in this particular clip. And I will usually give them that along with another mini bottle before we hit the gym. More playtime with the kiddos, guys, and I really didn't realize just how much you do for your kids until you literally become a mother. Kids will make you do the craziest stuff. The stuff that comes out of your mouth, the things you do, and the energy you exert, y'all. But I live for it. Now that playtime is over, it is time to hit the gym. Now, like many other people who have kids, you already know the deal with the kids' care at the gym. They typically close pretty early, so that always limits us on the amount of time that we have to get in and work out. And on this particular night, we only had 35 minutes before we had to get the kids out of the care situation over there, right? So, by any means necessary, we're going to get it in. So today, we ended up doing sprints just to get a good cardio blast on and get a good sweat in. I went ahead and knocked out 30 minutes of sprints or so and did a nice cool down and always warm up. Juice got it in also, and then we got done and picked up the kids from kids care. But clearly you see the workout worked. Your girl was sweating. Hey y'all! Hi! Hi! Yeah! That's my baby. That's my baby. Baby girl. Hey my baby. You want out? You want out? Oh. Now, we're back at home, we've showered, we've gotten the kids situated, given them their bottles, and typically we will feed them and then feed ourselves. So in this particular case, I happen to have made dinner this evening, but if I'm not making dinner, we usually rush out to Chipotle before they close, and we grab Chipotle because we're obsessed with Chipotle. I can literally have Chipotle every single day and never get sick of it. So on this particular night, I ended up making a really, really good dish. We just had some rotisserie that we got from Sam's, and then I made some edamame pasta on the side. Here is what our dinner plate looked like. Actually, this is Juice's dinner plate, a lot more chicken on it. And this is our rotisserie, as you see, and edamame pasta al dente. This is the entire meal, along with the sauce that I made on the stove, and I can't wait to dig in. So here we are enjoying our edamame pasta. It was actually the first time we had it. If you guys follow me on the vlog channel, you guys would have already seen this particular clip. It ended up being absolutely delicious, and it's super duper healthy. So if you've ever wanted to try edamame pasta, I highly recommend that you do it. And I have more details on my vlog channel if you want to check it out. But we usually just chill. We'll have a glass of wine. We'll relax. We'll talk to y'all because we vlog all the time. And usually get back to the kiddos and get them ready for bed after this. Time to get the kiddos ready for bed. So here are their pajamas laid out, and this is usually Juice's time to spend time with the kiddos since he's been at work all day. And Jayla was a little fussy. This is around the time that she looks to mommy to tend to her because she is my little sleeping partner. So she wasn't really too happy. She was ready to go to mommy, so mommy had to take over. So daddy got her changed, handed her over to me, and he went ahead and got to Jackson.
3. Time to take off. 1, 2, 3. Time to take off.
We brush out the baby's hair if they can sit still for us and get them in their pajamas, and now it's time to put them to bed. Now y'all saw Jackson went down. Jayla's a little different. It's a little bit more of a struggle to put her to bed. We need to finesse her a little bit more to get her to go down, and clearly she wasn't having it on this particular evening. And so I attempted to put her down in the crib for night-night, and you'll be able to see her in a second that she ended up winning this battle. So after the babies are down for the evening, or at least part of the evening, because they do get up, it's time to go ahead and brush my teeth and take care of my skin. I've already showered, like I said earlier, so I'm just finishing up my little nighttime routine, and that's pretty much about it, y'all. That's the end of the night until the babies wake up a few hours later. Don't forget, you guys, make sure you guys, number one, thumbs up this video if you love seeing these types of videos from your girls. Subscribe if you haven't already. And check out the link in the description box to get yourself your own Aura Clean toothbrush. There is a coupon code down below that'll give you 50% off of your order. So take advantage, y'all. I promise y'all, y'all will not be sorry. I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.